Ich bin Matthias Werner, seit über 20 Jahren als Trainer und Coach tätig und einer der wenigen Anbieter von Resilience-Trainings in Deutschland. Zu diesem hochaktuellen Thema habe ich einen der erfahrensten Resilience-Coaches aus den USA für ein Interview gewinnen können. Stress. Fast gehört es heute schon zum guten Ton, Stress zu haben. Dabei können die Folgen fatal sein. Die Fehlzeiten wegen psychischer Erkrankungen, ausgelöst durch Zeitdruck und Stress, sind seit 1999 um fast 80% gestiegen. Sie machen bereits knapp 10% der Ausfalltage aus. Und wer sich nicht krank melden kann oder will, das betrifft auch Führungskräfte, greift oft zu Medikamenten, Alkohol oder Drogen. Bemerkenswert ist, dass einige Menschen ganz gut mit dem Thema Stress umgehen können. Sie weisen keine oder kaum Symptome auf. Das war Ausgangspunkt für Studien und die Entwicklung von Programmen in den USA zum Thema Resilienz. Jim Hornickel, CEO und Mitbegründer der Firma Bold New Directions aus Massachusetts, wird uns unsere Fragen zum Thema Resilienz beantworten. Jim ist ein profunder Kenner und Protagonist von Resilience-Programmen. Er trainiert weltweit Militärs, Führungskräfte und Privatpersonen in diesem Thema. Jim, meine erste Frage zu diesem Thema. Was bedeutet Resilience?
Resilience is a most important subject to be talking about these days. Resilience is the ability to bounce back during challenging times. And in the past few years in business, the times have become much more challenging. So people who are in business are human beings, and we say that human beings have 5 different realms. They're mental, emotional, physical, social, and spiritual places. And so we can be challenged in all 5 of those areas, and we need therefore to be resilient in all 5 ways.
Jim, meine zweite Frage zum Thema lautet: Seit wann und weshalb beschäftigt sich Bold New Directions mit dem Thema Resilience?
Bold New Directions has been delivering resilience training for a very long time. We were one of the first. And when my co-founder, Suzanne Guthrie, and I first came together, we had many backgrounds which involved resilience, from supervising people, our life coaching background. We are both transpersonal psychology certified. And these all contribute to the ingredients of a great resilience program. And then, even though we had a good program, we discovered that Harvard Medical School had week-long intensives on the subject of resiliency. And so we attended a number of those, gathering even more tools and expertise from people very acquainted with the field.
Jim, meine letzte Frage. Was kann ein eintägiges Resilience-Training überhaupt bewirken?
Well, we've delivered the resilience trainings for many years to many organizations. And what we know is that when people come, they really don't know what resilience is. And so we take them through the journey using an acronym, SUPPORT. S-U-P-P-O-R-T. The S stands for stress hardiness. And we talk about and have exercises on the challenging factors, the stressors that happen in the work environment. But then we also talk about and get an inventory of individual skill strengths and character strengths that can be used when resilience is needed because things are so challenging. We then talk about the U in support is understanding. Understanding me, even more, understanding others who we work for, work with. So there are many pieces of that area to have better understanding of the human factors. Then we work with the P, which is purpose and meaning. Most people haven't been taught to have a full life purpose, which carries you through life, your careers, your job, keeps them in alignment, and adds meaning to life. And positive meaning has us be more resilient. The second P in support, perseverance. To move through all of the obstacles strongly, reducing the negative impacts, bolstering the positive. The O in support, optimism. To be optimistic is to look at things as can do, can succeed. And we work on a perspectives exercise where people realize they truly do choose what point of view that they are in about anything. The R in support, resourcefulness. Mental, emotional, physical, social, and spiritual resources that through time, particularly good times, we need to be putting into those banks because we're going to need to withdraw from them during the tough times. And the last letter, T, in support, teamwork. Even though we focus on the individual during the training, we bring it all together because the individuals make up, with their colleagues, everybody, part of the organization. And when we pool our resourcefulness, the entire organization is ever more resilient.
Vielen Dank, Jim, dass du uns hier Rede und Antwort gestanden hast.